Hey guys, this is Shauna Ralu. How's everybody doing today? So, little quick update for you. Um, because since I finished Pokemon Scarlet and Teal Mask, there is a little bit thing I have to tell you. So, since the new Pokemon Detective Pikachu return is coming in October 6th, um, I will not be buying it this month or in next month or even December. Here's the reason why. Because I am actually trying to buy some gifts for my family for Christmas, and I have so much things I have to do around the house. However, I am waiting for like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Part 2 of the Treasure Area Zero, which is the second part. I don't really remember what it's called because my memory cannot, say the lines of what it is. And because of that, says it won't be coming until like somewhere around in winter time. To be honest, I don't know when it's coming, and I'm hoping it is soon, just like in Teal Mask. And I am really excited about that. But it's just that, okay, you know what, I have to take off my glasses because, one, I can barely see myself by doing this, and two, it's better to see me sort of without the glasses, but I prefer like seeing it while I'm actually recording so I can see. Anyways, so, by the time that Detective Pikachu returns, comes out in October 6th, I will not be purchasing it this month, next, and December because I still have to buy everyone gifts and I also have to pay everything else. So, in other words, it's easy that way, so that way I have enough money. And by the time that Christmas is over, and by the time that second part of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is done, then I'll be able to buy the Detective Pikachu. So, in other words, guys, that I will not be buying it, and I'm still going to finish Pokemon Scarlet Part 2 um, for the DLC. Otherwise, I'm just gonna wait until winter so that way part two can come out and I can play that one. But until then, I am going to wait until that comes out, and once when everything is dealt with Christmas and shit, things like that, then I'll be happy to record for Detective Pikachu Returns. So, just so you know, it's mainly going to be my first time playing that game because since I played Detective Pikachu twice, and that way I can actually know, like, it's going to be my first time playing it, so you're going to see me like having a little struggle with it, don't know what I'm doing, things like that. I am not very good at detective work, and I'm certainly not very good at like reading the storylines like I did last time. So I'm going to try my best to actually do things for you. And also about the other Pokemon games like Mystery Dungeons or Pokemon Puzzles or um, Pokemon Rangers. Those things I was planning to like do the recordings of that. However, I decided not to for a few reasons. And that reasons is that I don't really have the time for it, or I'm not very good at it, or I'm not even a big fan of that game. I love the storylines, but those games are just not easy for me because I tried doing on the Mystery Dungeons. I managed to do two Mystery Dungeons for you guys, so there you go. But other ones I am not very good at and not a big, huge fan of Mystery Dungeons. Storylines I'm okay with. Playing it is just not easy for me, and I don't particularly like playing those games. And Pokemon Rangers, I like the storylines again, but not a big fan because I tried doing it, and every time I try to like get to the strongest Pokemons by unable to control themselves, they end up breaking anyway because I can't circle fast enough. And for Pokemon puzzles like cubes or something like that, I don't know. Those games I'm never a fan of, or even Pokemon Rumble or or Pokemon, uh, the new ones that people have been seeing, like Pokemon Game outfits and clothes and shit like that. Never played it, never gonna, because I'm not really into those things. I'm more like a playing Pokemon trainers, and yeah, I like the storylines. Don't get me wrong. Doing on Pokemon Park, I'm okay with, since I already did those two out of the way. And Pokemon Stadiums, I'm not very good at it anyway, so I only did like shorts for when it came, and how it started and how you can play things like that. So it's no really big deal. But other cases, the biggest update is I'm waiting for Scarlet Part 2 for DLC coming out in winter. And once when winter is done, once when the DLC is finished, then I'll be able to get the Detective Pikachu returns. So that's pretty much my biggest update for you guys. And to be perfectly honest, I'm very, very tired because I have not gotten enough, very much extra sleep, and my sleep schedules have been very wonky. But of course, I have been trying to do much recording as much as I can. But also, the reason I also kind of like knew about like the DLC is because I was playing Pokemon Violet, and I pretty much know the storylines, and wanted to show you with you guys because it's best for me to actually know for what the fuck is going on and just go from there. But for Detective Pikachu, I'm gonna do it very differently, so that way I can actually be able to like play it like online, and just show you for what I can do without me knowing for what is happening. And yeah, it's pretty much all I have to do. It's just wing with it, I guess. But other cases, yeah, that's basically again my updates, and I have nothing else to say. And I'm hoping that that Pokemon Black and White comes out on remake, because there has been a lot of people that's been like questioning it and argumentative about it. And even I looked up on Google, and even Google is not really 100% sure, because they said it's possible that may actually happen. And of course, I had my ex-boyfriend slash friend asking me if I actually want to play any other games besides Pokemon. And my big, huge answer is no, because since I have a mental issue and I'm pretty much good on Pokemon games and know exactly what I'm doing, and that way you don't really get killed on certain things that can murder me. But um, other cases that it's basically I'm just gonna stick with Pokemon for like doing like Pokemon games like Red, Blue, Yellow, Pokemon Black, White, Pokemon Sun, Moon, things like that. Certain things like those games. And yeah, it's pretty much I prefer those games because one, it's easy for me, and two, since my mental issue is like bad as hell, know how to control it a little bit. But I have a brain like a 12-year-old, or no, not 12-year-old, sorry, 16-year-old, and I'm 27. So it's basically a normal thing. So work with me here. Um, but other cases, I'm not playing any other games besides Pokemon, because I am not very good with other games like gun shooting or horror games, or one of those Digimon games, which I do love Digimon. I really do. I really do. But yeah, it's pretty much just Pokemon. And there's certain ones that I don't really like to play with them because, well, you know the reasons. Other cases, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it, because I'm still waiting for winter to come by so I can buy everyone gifts and play the second DLC game. and once when that one's done, and once when I have the money again, then I can actually pay out and play Pokemon Detective Pikachu Returns. So, yeah, that's it. All I had to do is actually wait for the game, so it may take a little while. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I will pretty sure know when it comes. So you won't see me playing or like recording for quite a while. Besides me just doing my shiny hunting for anyway myself, but I pretty much that's pretty much it. Yeah. So I got nothing else to say, and I won't be recording for quite a while. So yeah. uh, so anyway, guys, I hope you like this video, and I hope that you will see me again in the next couple of months, and hopefully that we can finish the storylines of the DLC and go to Detective Pikachu Returns. So in the meantime, guys, please make a like down below and also subscribe. And if you want to comment to me, please feel free. Hope you guys have a wonderful, beautiful day. Bye!